Hello team and welcome back to my channel for the first vlog. No. Hello team, welcome back to my channel and thank you for checking out. No, thank you, no, my nose is crooked. I think it's because it's sitting there. Maybe if it was in my hand, I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this. Hello team and welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, 4th of January 2021 and thus the start of the first full week of this new year. I kind of realized in my vlogs last year that I didn't really do proper introductions to them, and honestly, that's just rude. A lot of them were kind of just me rolling out of bed being like, yep, I'm late for work again. But in the interest of being polite, I figured we'd do a proper introduction today. If you're new here and haven't seen one of these vlogs before, hi, welcome. So great to have you on board. In these vlogs, I usually just take you through what a week in my life is like, which more often than not just features an excessive amount of food, me complaining about being tired, and yeah, no, that's about it. As you may have seen in my last vlog though, for 2021, I'm doing things a little bit differently. I wanted to make these videos tie together a little better with the other stuff that I have on my channel, so I make them a little bit more related to getting things done in my journal, and in particular, my 101 things list. As you can see, there isn't quite 101 things on here yet. I think I've only got 46. Can't read numbers backwards. 46. But I'm hoping that by the end of today/tomorrow, I'll have this list completely filled in so that each week we can tackle one or two things off this list just to give these vlogs a bit more of a focus. That's probably enough of an intro for now. I'm gonna go and get properly started with my day. And of course, starting my day looks like editing last week's vlog. As you saw though team, I also got into some painting today. Edited and uploaded the vlog and then started scaffolding some videos for later in the week. But for now, Vogel and I are going to watch Matt D'Avella's new documentary called The Minimalists, Less Is Now. Should be good. Good morning team, it is Tuesday. We're gonna do some more painting on this wall. I don't know if it really shows up well, maybe, but it's not an even color in places. Yeah. Aw, yeah, getting the first sushi of the year. Bing, 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 bing. You excited? Because it's sushi time?
It will be soon, yes.
Yeah! Hey team, I essentially feel like I did no checking in today. And that's because I didn't really do any checking in today. Today was mainly filming and then a little bit of editing. It was technically my first attempted content batching day for the year, and it taught me some things about how I like to work, which I can take forward to my next content batching day. For now though, it's like 11:21, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm like not actually crying, I'm just very excited. But guys, I have 4 awesome humans on my Patreon and it's so exciting. Like, I'm not crying, but I think it's really sweet. Oh, and like, happy good morning, and it's Wednesday, and yeah. Here you go. Get him, Bubba. Oh no, you can't reach him. Well team, did I check in today? Not really. I spent pretty much the entire day doing video editing, but also making printables, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm getting really into it, if I'm honest. I figured I really do need to have something on my Patreon to offer my patrons. And I have 14 patrons now. I'm so excited. If you're one of those fabulous patrons and you're watching right now, thank you so much. It's really exciting having you guys as part of the team. For now though, I'm gonna go and watch a movie with Vogel. There we go. We have light. Ugh, this is a horrible angle. Let's put you up there. Got my strap top on. Ugh. Too much tip. Ow, my fucking elbow! Hello team and happy Thursday. I figured I'd start the day by working on one of my 101 things. If you saw my weekly plan with me that went up today, Thursday. So not today when you're watching this, but anywho, if you saw that video, you'll know that on my weekly spread, I like to have a space to write down the things I'm focusing on in terms of my 101 things. So although it says meal plan for this week, the things I want to do are to secure my accounts. So that's my online accounts, making sure that, you know, the passwords are all secure and updated and stuff. And I also have a games night, but it's Thursday morning, so obviously I'm not doing that right now. That one is planned for Friday though, so things to look forward to. In terms of securing my accounts, I decided to get LastPass because Michelle B uses it and she says it's good, so I'm gonna give it a try. Figured I should probably mention the reason why this is on my list. So if you go to passwords.google.com, you'll see that there's this section here that says password checkup, and it says your passwords were exposed in a third-party data breach. You should change them now. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. Oh dear. Yep, so very much in need of doing this right now, considering I have, what, 156 compromised passwords, 306 reused passwords, and 54 accounts using a weak password. A good thing to mention here is that Google will only be able to check for passwords that you've saved to Google as well. So this isn't checking any passwords that I've got on accounts where I've told Google not to save the password. Not that I think I have any of those, but anywho. Even just looking through this, it's actually crazy to see how many things I have passwords for that are just accounts I don't use anymore. So I think I'm gonna go and try and delete some of the ones that I don't use. How do I figure this out? How do you change the password on this one? Oh my gosh. This is the least user-friendly website I have ever been to. I'm literally on the first website and I can't figure out how to change my password. Like, there's nowhere to do it. And this is a website that I actually use, so I can't just delete the account. Not that I could figure out how to do that either, because there's literally nowhere to do it. Arrgh! Well, I couldn't figure it out, but thankfully, one of my online friends had an idea. So smart. One down, 251 to go. Considering that one only took 10 minutes, this should only take me 2,510 minutes. Well, we're making progress. It's now 11:30. I've gone from 156 compromised passwords to 149. Still a bit of work to go. But as I've been working through these, I really feel like I should get LastPass on my phone. I'm not sure if they have an app though, so gotta go check. Yep, seems like they've got an app, so I'm gonna go get that. I just figured if I'm going to the effort to save all of these new complicated passwords to LastPass, might as well have it on my phone, so if I ever needed to access them, I can. Short interlude, because of course my period starts the day I'm wearing white. And yes, this counts as white because it's pretty much the most white on any clothing I own. And then it turns out I have no clean underwear, so I'm gonna have to do some laundry. Make sure that the hose is firmly in the sink this time. Old milk cartons are good for fabric softener. And now as that interlude is over, we can get back to doing those passwords. I've now found a website that tells you how to delete your account from different places. Very helpful. Guys, progress is being made. I am down to double digits, only 99 compromised passwords. And it's 3:15. And of course, now I've gone and gotten myself distracted by what was, I don't know, like a blog, an attempt of a blog. I don't know, I used to have a website and I put things on it and yeah. Obviously haven't used it for a while. Considering what my last post was from 2017. I really don't know why I thought blogging was gonna be good for me. I don't think I like writing that much. Uh-oh, looks like I've made it to Tumblr. Like, I'm not even gonna show you what's on here. It's all trash. But that's not to say that I'm now not probably gonna get sucked into looking through every single post I ever put on here. Though I will share this one, because yes, relatable. I've now been on Tumblr for like an hour and 15 minutes, and of course, past Jess just couldn't have one Tumblr account. She had to have like 4 on 4 different email addresses, some of which I can't get into anymore. So this is going really well. And of course I did the foolish thing and scrolled back and started reading some of the posts I wrote. Oh, cringy. But it's fine, because I'm deleting it now. Well team, in the end, at least one, if not two of the Tumblr accounts I couldn't get into, so I guess they're just gonna sit there, festering. This is taking a lot longer than I initially anticipated. I'm like not even halfway through yet, and I can't check the time, I have a Coke in my hand. It is 6:26, so I have been at this for, nope, not gonna do the math, very long time. But for now, it is dinner time. Dinner is finished, we are back at it again with the passwords, it is raining, a cool change has come in, everything is looking up. I will get these done tonight, that is the plan.
Oh my gosh, so much water.
Sigh. Well, I may or may not have had a pretty good estimate with the 2,500 minutes of doing this. I don't understand why some companies make this so difficult. But anywho, it doesn't matter because I've been defeated. This is a task to continue tomorrow, and I'm going to bed. Good morning, team. It is 11:56. We're doing Bujo Friday at the moment. And we've got games night happening tonight, which is good because that's another thing on my 101 things list. I am still slowly making progress on resetting those passwords. A fluff. A fiber. Okay, we're better. Yeah, slow progress, but it's better than no progress. Yeah, that's cute.
So, can I touch it?
Huh?
Don't
Yeah,
touch
you can
it.
touch it.
No.
Can I touch it?
I don't know.
You can touch it, just not too hard. Fuck!
Touch the blood!
Making
Is
it
it hot?
tidy.
Okay, don't wipe it, just kind of.
Put it like on your leg.
No, you should just like really go to town and smear it.
Don't
Don't do it.
This is where like it just wipes off and you just like
This won't like lies.
you just be chopping for 3 hours. Wipe it. So I'm dabbing.
Yeah.
Wow, dab it out.
You can dab a little out.
It looks cooler.
Rachel's looking cute, and we're getting ready for games night. Scotty and Nathan have just arrived. Have you texted Jason? Should probably let him know that games night is happening. There we go, number one. It's gonna happen. Ding 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 ding.
Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start.
Can I do stuff?
Yeah, you're drawing it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we can.
That is a stroke.
We can put things like poop,
Well, these two are
and
drawn. The
vomit.
rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your
Eggplant
device. You all implicitly.
No, don't trust
Oh,
him.
no!
No, the anxiety potato. Now we're playing Drawful 2.
Oh, excuse me. I'm a fart noise.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, Rachel's the
Here
burp.
are your choices.
Spin goes wild.
Not funny was just the perfect twist.
I don't know why, but pot of greed always sounds like another name for a
They really are.
Yeah, fuck it. That one will be alright.
I'm sorry, Jason, can you say that again?
Oh, wow, what?
So, motherfucker, tongue hung up. Can't do it.
You're going to pronounce wow, wow.
Wow.
You fucking psycho.
Rachel, what happened?
I had a puppy chip and he punched it out of my hand.
The worst.
Is it time for a divorce?
I'm still eating it.
Like this if you cry every time.
What's the happiest game
That's
ever?
this one. Please don't purchase this for your 6-year-olds. Well, team, games night went well. Here is our fleet of pizza boxes and all that jazz that I will clean up tomorrow. For now, though, Vogel and I are going to finish off the evening by watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Good morning, team. Happy Saturday. I keep going to say Sunday. It's a real problem. I don't know. I think it's because we had people over last night, so it just feels like it should be Sunday. But it's not. It is Saturday. Time to do things. This morning, I've decided that I don't want cereal. I want pancakes. So that's what I'm going to do. And this lovely pile of stuff is still here waiting for me, and I'm going to ignore it. He's landing on its head. There we go. Perfection.
It helps me be more productive. It makes me feel happier.
Alrighty, team, breakfast is finished. For today, I really want to get those passwords finished. This is taking so much longer than I thought it was going to. It was technically supposed to be a filming day today, but then I kind of forgot and I didn't prepare any of the stuff that I needed for it, so it's probably not going to be a filming day. It'll probably end up being a scaffolding and scripting videos day or something like that, but we'll see what happens.
But we can cross off that having a games night happened. And I've started securing my accounts, so I'll give that a half cross.
The number's going down. Alrighty, Vogel, what are we up to?
We are shaving my head.
Yep, we're getting rid of the hair. Have we done it before?
No.
It's very exciting.
It is, yeah.
And it's also freaking messy. Wow, Vogel, what hairy feet you have. Well, it's not necessarily the neatest work, but like in terms of the fact there's hair everywhere. But your hair looks good. Fluffy. Well, team, I think I'm actually pretty much finished. I know it says 6 reused passwords there, but like 2 of those are Netflix and Disney Plus, and I'm not gonna have different passwords for those ones. And another 2 I probably should make different. I just don't know what I want to do with them yet. And another 2 are actually the same account, but you log in different places, so it treats them as reused passwords, but they're not. And in terms of those 10 accounts using a weak password, I actually can't change those because they're not my accounts. They're ones that people have given me access to, and yeah, it'd be a bit rude to go and change other people's passwords. That was a freaking mission though. Like, it took me what, like 2.5 days to get that done? I feel better now as it's done. Kind of. Mostly. Really, mostly what I feel is hungry. I feel more at peace knowing that my accounts are more secure. There, that is what I will say. It's actually kind of completely ridiculous the number of things that I had accounts for, and I'm just like, what the frick is this website? So many. But for now, it is lunchtime because it is 2:39. Hungry. So I have technically started a Patreon, like it exists, but I'm not counting it as done yet because it's not really set up. So I've decided my 101 things for next week, well, one of them is going to be sussing the Patreon out. There we go. But for now, it is 20 past 10 and I have a 6 a.m. meeting tomorrow. So I should really be going to bed. Good night. I'm awake. I'm up. Let's go do this. I'm excited. I'm just really freaking tired. Well, that went well. It's now 6:46. I'm feeling a lot more awake than I was in the last clip. Got so much time with my morning now though, I'm not really sure what to do with myself, but the first thing I'm gonna go do is go have a shower because I need to freshen up. I'm in a bad mood. Something that I did earlier this week, so that there was actually something on my Patreon, was make some circular habit tracker, I was gonna say stencils, not stencils, printables. So circular habit tracker printables and square habit tracker printables, and made them in Photoshop, saved it as a template so I could use it again for later. But I don't know how I've managed to save over it as a PDF, so lost all the work on that. Cool! It's fine. So now I'm just in the process of remaking that. At least I know the process now, so it's not taking as long, but I'm still irritated. On a more positive note though, in an hour we'll be at Yumcha. Progress shot. I have reset up my printable template and I am making some more. It's time for Yumcha! My gorgeous family eating all their food. Oh, they're so beautiful. Emily is also so beautiful. Dee! Are you having fun playing Pokemon?
I am, yes, thank you.
I'm glad. Bye.
Bye.
I'm having a lot of fun making printables. I just made another one that I think I might use in February. So it's currently 5:11 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, so I think it's about time I got started on my weekly reset. I found that last week when I did it, it actually did take quite a while. So I think what I'm gonna do this week is time it so I can actually get a full picture of how long it realistically takes me. And then kind of use that information to try and set time limits for myself because I can quite easily let this take a full day. But anywho, getting onto it because I know that I'm very scatterbrained at the moment and it's gonna make me feel a lot better. So it ended up taking about 39 minutes, but I know for a fact that I can slim that down because I keep getting distracted by Facebook, especially for the part that talks about like, go and confirm plans with friends. Not too shabby though, just gotta populate next week's weekly now. Well, the task list for next week is already looking full, so that's great. Team, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I crushed it this week. But seriously, no, I think it was a really good week and I achieved a lot more than I thought I would. But now I'm honestly kind of a stress mess for next week because I realize there's actually still quite a bit I need to do before we go back to school. I still got time. I got technically 3 weeks. But one of those weeks is staff only week, so let's see how much I get done then. Anywho, I think it's about time to sign the vlog off, so thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you wanted to see more from me, feel free to go check out one of my other videos. And that was the week that was.